Hi everyone, and welcome to the deep dive. So today we're going to talk about self-belief. This is a really important aspect into really materializing what it is you want to accomplish. Whatever those dreams are, no matter how small, how big, your self-belief determines where you go next. So if you are stuck in the insecurity of self, whether it's the belief of whether or not you're capable, or whether or not you have the right look, or whether or not you have enough money, or you're going to manifest enough money, whatever that self-belief and doubt is, you have to learn how to make friends with that belief of self. So even if it's not the most positive, get to know that part of you. Try to understand why there's this lack, if there is a lack, because that belief of self really directs that train towards that manifestation. If you're limited in the belief of who you are as a person, then there's going to be a continued struggle. You're constantly going to go back in reverse and think, oh well, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or it's not possible for me to accomplish what I'm trying to set out to do. And the more confident you are, even with less knowledge, you're going to get further along. And that belief is so strong when it's in its positive mindset, because it carries you. It helps you begin to dissipate some of those fears that hold you back, those fears that you have of the self-esteem, whether or not you're good enough. You all have an ability to pursue the life that you want. You all have an ability to have the happiest life that you can possibly experience, but you must be able to believe that it's possible as well. So there's a self-belief, and there's the belief that what you want can happen. And it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. So trust me, that does not matter. And I've been in those positions where there's no finances to rely on, there's no emotional support to rely on. I've been in those situations, but it took for me to pull myself out to get through to that next position of empowerment into belief of self. With help and support that you eventually attract to you, you'll find that, but you also have to start with the foundation yourself. So really look into where you are right now. Look into that belief value you have of yourself right now. How do you feel about yourself? What do you believe about yourself to be true? And what do you notice in that belief of yourself needs work still? Write it down, journal this. Allow this video to be kind of a journaling prompt to get you to really evaluate self, because we want to start to build that foundation for you. This is what the deep dive is all about. I want you to be able to start to progress forward into the life that you want. So this was your deep dive. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, and enjoy.